Alright. Back. Let's continue playing the game. As I recall from last time, we had just gotten nickel online, and we feel rather accomplished, yes? Yes. What I have to do is drag nickel down, and nickel has to take the place of old nickel. Oh, look how it comes down and meets its own ore. That's poetry right there. I am out of belt. That's bad. So let's go get belt. I need more concrete for walkways. Science is going, I'm pretty sure anyway. All this needs to be ripped out. More than happy to do that. Get a little more space back. I gotta do something with this space in here. Like I've just kind of bypassed it and built around it. And don't get me wrong, it's very good to have internal space, but it's only as good insofar as you use it eventually. So it's like we are now backed up on bricks, meaning this can go away. This should go away now. This should just be picked up right now. Because we have better bricks now, and this is of an inefficient use of stone. Where's that going? Oh, it's making asphalt, right? Yeah. And I really don't love this very much. I never want this to go again. So this should all be picked up. I will do this. Oh, that was bad. Pick that up. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm going to leave the asphalt box in case I need it. That is the only reason I'm keeping it there. And stone gets slightly simpler. That up. This up. This is brick line from here, which we don't need. Okay, great. Alright, it's time to do the thing we have dreamed of doing. Whoop. Oh, there is a pathway right here. I built right on top of the pathway like a complete barbarian. Ah, ought not have done that. Alright, this will start backing up. Now this should be picked up entirely. This doesn't. This stone. Oh, nice tech. Like I'm ever going to mine stone directly. I hope I don't need Keragen, or else I'm going to end up eating those words. Watch me need Keragen like right now. Alright, so... Oh, really? So I need to add another one of you. Here, research something important. Propene? Propene's fuel value is pretty good. Lead, syngas, and steam really upgrades the fuel value of this. That's pretty cool. That's something that should be done. What else? SAF stage 2? No. Yeah, let's move bullets forward. I'm not sure if this is enough or it's going to get caught, but sure, we'll find out. Anyway, we need another one of these. Even though I do not believe Zapier is where we are currently bottlenecked. Why is there ash on this line? I don't really expect anyone to answer. And then it is out right here. There we go. Stone wool. I have a hard time believing this is a thing, but apparently it insists. And power. Nice casual increase in production. Stone is going to start backing up. So this is the stone vent right here. Though I should probably turn on concrete. Like concrete is basically just right here, and that's backing up like you wouldn't believe. So give it a little more. All right. So we've done sort of good here. We've done something. It's the best that can be said. And so where is the main brick line coming north? That's main bricks. So this has to be in priority from the right, because that's going to be the ultimate stone vent up there. The maze of converting stone into just bricks by normal barbarian means. No, get out of here. I had coal dust. Need lots of everything. Alright, so mainly what I need is belt though, yeah? That's why I came here, yeah? So let's go get some belt. Go pick up a little more of this, a whole lot more of this, some underground belts and some inserters. We got inventory issues right now. Not sure how to address them. Why do you have no fuel? Here. I'm not even going to think about this problem right now. Yeah, how do you have no fuel? This is your fuel line. Ah, that's how. The belt was turned the other way. That's it was intentional. Absolutely intentional. Alright, look around. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Chuck it in here. How are we doing on flamers? 24 flamers. Looks good, feels good, is good. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these fish turrets. I'm never putting them back up. I loved them so for such a long time. I risked life and limb for these fish turrets. Now they just are discarded next to the pistols. The things I never want to look at again. Oh, never got rid of the boron tracks. I never got rid of the sandcaster. Alright, I got plenty of stuff to get rid of now. Goal. Find the nickel line I just made. Replace the other nickel line, which is right there. Makes it super simple. Pick up all existing nickel processing, and then empty out inventory, then make nichrome, then make explosives, then make cliff explosives, then make robots and robot support gear, and then figure something out. Alright, so here is the nickel line. So what I'm gonna do is just pick up all this stuff. And this is a real mess, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Box. This is gonna get a lot worse before it gets any better. Because all these guys are full. This probably shouldn't even exist. But then again, I'm gonna need... Yeah, this shouldn't even exist, right? I mean, it's nice it's here and all, but it's not serving a purpose. I'm going to need just normal coal in a bit here, but I'm going to get that from, oh, I'm so dumb. By dividing up one of the lines that are coming off of the coal power plants. Down south by the rubber area. Pretty sure that I can just feed the coarse coal or the crushed coal in, then filter out the coal dust and the normal coal. Should I not be doing this? Should I not be removing this ash line entirely? Definitely shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so things are getting worse. It's getting worse. Inventory problems are us. So like right here, why'd they have all this ash? Where'd I get all this ash from? Right here. See, like this line right here, I'm going to filter off normal coal. Here, wait a second, this isn't what I want. That I need to make grenades, and the rest of it I don't care about. Shoe, I will turn that. I'll find the secondary crusher that's supplying this. Twin off what I need. Leave what I do not need. That is carbon black, and it's one of our bottlenecks. So where is this even coming from? Here. Hardly makes a difference, huh? Yeah, so right. Oh wow, this comes from forever, from a long way away. This is all the way back when I needed to make steam, right? So I was crushing the coal to make steam. Soon, Cliffs, soon. The knowledge is in my hand on how to undo you. Alright, so yeah, this stuff. Clear out my inventory like this. So this line's going to make a normal coal line. And it's going to come with me. Dust. And that's for you. That's for you. That's for you. Now I just have ash. Alright. Good, question mark? Progress, question mark? Cleaned up a little bit. That's nice. What do we do? Wait. Have I clipped that? Undoubtedly I have. Yes, I did clip that. My bad. Alright, okay. That'll recover pretty quickly here. Why are they stopping? No coal, I bet. Really? I'm low on steam? How is that possible? Especially with these guys should be going, but they're not. So these guys should just be throwing steam out. But, well, again, it's hard because of, because they stopped running. Because of, clay being all backed up. So they can't be counted on to make steam. That's something. Looks like all the wood has been redirected. And we're bottlenecked on normal science, and you guys are just going 24/7, I'm betting. Yep. There's probably better ways to make steam, but I'm not sure what it is at this point. Alright, anyway. Don't pay attention to any of this. It's all just tricks and lies. So let's go up here and continue with the work we had going. That was rerouting nickel. Had I have shut down nickel production and the see, look, the factory is in danger of shutting down because of what I have done here today. Oh, I should have thought. Okay. And I have a whole lot of stuff probably shouldn't have in my inventory. And I have to pick up all this nickel ore. Oh. Good, good, good. We have this big open space to do with what I want. Maybe I'll make nichrome here. I really don't want to pick this line up. Okay, there we go. What is this one? Oh, the seaweed coming out. Yeah, this doesn't happen anymore. And this doesn't happen anymore, so might as well do that. Now it's just all about... Ooh, you saw that? I saw that. So the seaweed line no longer exists. My inventory is going to have to be absolutely just trashed. And this is weird. Just a little strange. There you go. Like, why would I even do this? Come right here and do this. How is it I do things in the absolute weirdest way possible? Alright, good. Here. Have some seaweed. And now let's run our way all the way up. And let's start addressing situations. So first, situation. Get rid of some stone. Next, situation. Have some nickel grade 1. Right here, have some nickel grade 1. Also have some nickel. I feel like something's gone wrong, and I should have a whole lot more of that in my inventory. The nickel grade 1, I mean. Alright, look around, look around. Why are we stopped here? No rejects? Why are we stopped here? Can't vent nickel grade 3. Can't vent nickel grade 2. And you can't vent nickel grade 1. Okay, so this is interesting, isn't it? So we're choked right now because the design doesn't work. It is completely overwhelmed with nickel grade 1. And it cannot vent, can't make any more. So what is the cause here? What is the solution? Like, the nickel grade 2 is right here. It's coming off. It can't be processed because this cannot be vented. This cannot be vented because no more can be taken in right here. And is it because it's not sorting on the wrong side, right side. This is always going on the topmost. Whereas this is also going on the bottommost. So they're passing in the night. Alright, so I'm doing this incorrectly. I accept that. It has to be like so to balance properly. This is nickel grade 1. Okay, good. Now that fits on both sides of the belt. Now that will empty out. I'll try to ignore that stuff in my inventory right there. We'll see how this goes. Good. Now I put in nickel grade 2 and it starts whirring. And then that starts whirring and that starts whirring. And it should take from this line exclusively. And because we don't have a perpetual motion machine, it means that this minor line should always run out before it taps on this major line right here. And if it doesn't, we do have a perpetual motion machine here, where the cycle makes more and more and more and more and more. And I'll have to work on throwing it out. It's just a wonderful building. Whoever made this should be very happy with themselves. It's just nice. Alright, I need to process this from my inventory. That's probably a bad idea, right? Yeah, we'll be back. I think it might be jamming up again, maybe? Maybe. It's working for now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Here. Have another arm. Alright, anyway. What I was saying about what I was doing. Down we go. I guess yes, and then take nichrome pipes. Ooh. Once again, my inventory gets filthied up. Okay, and way over there, I think. And over, and then continue building my walkway down. See, it almost lines up right there. There's discernible intent, I think, is the legal phrase for what we have here. You can a uneducated individual can look at this and see what I was trying to do. can imagine what I was trying to do. Alright, I've got too much nickel plate on me. And that's just, oh well, way too much nickel plate on me. So there's a solution for this right here. And I need one of you, and this will probably never empty because nickel plate is kind of useless. Can I pitch anything? Let's just try to build our way out of it. Oh, and I did. It's going to be a problem, right? Well, maybe not. Too much stuff in your inventory? Start spending. It's like too much money in your bank account. It has a quick and easy solution. Available to even smallest of children. Just go and spend it. Go and eat it all. Go and do whatever. This is embarrassing, but what can you do? Alright, so I don't have any nickel plate to vent. I need to get rid of this ore. This ore gets thrown in here. You still haven't been called on at all, because this one's probably working. Yep, it is working. Here, have some stone. Have some stone. Have some stone. Have some stone. Okay, good. It's happy every time I look at that. So there's the bottleneck right there, but it's not terrible, because we are just spewing out plates. Here, let's take a look. Nickel plate. That has a lot of nickel plate. Iron plate. Alright, that's double the production of iron plate. Alright, that's a, I should probably put myself on notice that I should do this for everything. Alright, and this is no longer blocked up. I shouldn't do this, it's just unattractive. Right there. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, sand castings. Get out of my inventory. Nope. Yes. What else? Any of this in here can get not in here. Maybe. Maybe. And then sand, this is as I feared right here. Sand is building up. We don't need sand castings as much as we're producing sand in far greater amount than we're consuming. Every sand casting is 5. All right, so we have to do something about this gravel and sand. Landfill? Make landfill? Is this a good idea that I'm about to do right here? Because we're also backed up on gravel. I am not sure about what I'm doing right here. So that's now a gravel and a sand line. And it goes this way. It will come down. And it'll make it through here. And then we will curl it back around. No. Yes. And right here at the end. Grenade. Right here. I should probably switch to something else. Because we're probably out of military science by now. Make propene. Molten solder is solder is. Oh, it needs tar. Wow. Tin and lead. 12. Tin and lead. Tar for double it. I mean, if I can make tar locally, I suppose. And this has got to be much better, right? Maybe. I mean, maybe. Molten tin and molten lead turn into a hell of a lot of plates. But whatever. Here, just research that, right? Whatever's cheapest, go. And now we need a soil extractor. Soil extractor. I don't have one? I thought for sure I had a pile of them. And then you have to make landfill. And there's a box right there. Now I guess there's a risk that by crushing gravel into sand, I will knock the balance of this off. There's another risk that this is just too little, right? Okay, so I have to get this in my inventory. Not thrilled. What? How did that not work? There we go. And right there, and now we need a soil extractor. All right. And water is... Do we have water anywhere around here? I should probably bring it up. We'll bring it up. It's gonna be needed, right? So where is nearest water? Right here. It's not far. Don't be super duper lazy. Just try to be normal lazy. People get mad at the super duper lazy stuff, but they forgive little laziness. So right here. Up. And again, I am not certain at all about the proportions here. Good. Good. Water it in. Because I feel like I might still be producing too much sand. I might end up gravel deficient right here. Oh, it needs stone. It doesn't need sand. So, knock it off. Alright, I have to get rid of sand. How do I get rid of sand? Concrete? If I had lime, maybe. Brick? I don't have that. Pure sand? Yeah, it's alright. Molten glass. Gravel. It'd be nice if it didn't produce crust quartz and iron oxide. Drilling fluid? No. Empty comb? That's weird. I need tailings dust for this? I need sand for guar? I'm not I am making guar up here, huh? So there's many problems, right? So am I making sand somewhere here? Yes, yes I am. Yeah, alright. So we will put it up here and we'll turn it into guar. That's where the sand goes. And this will stop existing because it's bad. And we will, I guess we'll strip out the gravel. Yeah, there's a lot of waste products here I'm going to have to deal with. Okay. Strip out the gravel. We'll send it back in for processing. So what I really want is we will never really run out of sand for sand casting. This was probably completely unneeded. That's probably what I'm trying to say. My inventory is full. My inventory is full of sand. I want to come over to here. Right here. Then I want, well now I'm too close now, right? Yeah, I have to be a little farther over. That means we share a line of gasoline, huh? Alright, that's fine. You will balance out these waste products eventually. I guess I have to do something with this sand. Or I may end up just drowning in it as a waste product. Right there. So put it near side. And that's what I want. So I guess I had no problem to begin with. Alright, so here the sand comes. We have a consumer of our sand. Input priority, right. Sand in inventory. Sandy inventory. I don't have any. Yeah, so this should stop and it should start taking from that side. How much sand do we need per? 8? 8 sand for 150 seconds. So this isn't going to impress anybody, is it? And eventually it's going to stop. So this This isn't good. I'm going to have to take this sand, and I'm going to have to find a way to get rid of it. And I'm not sure what that way is going to be. Is there a way to turn sand into stone? Sand. Choking on sand. This would be good, except I don't have lime around here, and lime's made from coke. This is good. I want it to be a lot less efficient. I would pay to have a less efficient recipe. This is okay, but it's way, way far away. I may have to go and use this sand preferentially, but that's a lot of belting. Getting pure sand's good, and then pure sand is only good for filtration media. Which, don't get me wrong, this is... I mean, we're almost all the way there to this. Then I could do something with it. Molten glass. No, I got better. Gravel. Well, this will destroy it, right? It will turn sand into gravel, and then gravel be just crushed back into sand. Yeah, and so this will destroy the sand at the cost of making pyrite and such, oxide. So I guess I'm gonna have to look into that. So where are you again? Pure sand. That's easy enough. And then pure sand into... No, wasn't what I want. Gravel. There we go. Then we get some iron oxide and we get some crushed quartz. We have to see those into the system properly. Neither of which is all that terrible. Alright, so... yeah, everything is awful right now. Let's pretend it doesn't exist. This is all going to back up. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, really sucky. Landfill. Is there any way I could do this with sand? No. There is but one way to do it. And I can't turn just sand into stone. No matter how much I would like. Well, I can put clay in there and turn clay into bricks, and then bricks into stone. Huh, where do I get coarse fraction? Soil is sand and coarse fraction. Iron stick gets coarse fraction. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. There's ways to destroy it. I don't have it on me. We are drowning in sand. This is probably not what we want to do at all. Like, just plain wrong. So this gravel line should go anywhere else and do anything else. Isn't there a saline water area that takes gravel and vents it preferably? Maybe I will go that way with this. That means I have to belt it all the way back, which I'm fine with. It'll be okay. Okay, and now we have to get to like right here, to like, no, there's stone, right here into this line. So you go right there, then like right here. Then we have to get down here. Okay, no problem. And then the gravel will make it to its exit. And we will get rid of at least some of the sand, right? Again, I am very much enjoying how an item is a vital commodity one moment, and then a waste product you are completely drowning in the next moment. And it's a struggle to not become overwhelmed by it. I like the push and pull there. All right, good. So gravel making its way out. This shouldn't exist. Then you will just vent right here. Rid of all this gravel. Good. Oh, who's taking this limestone from me? You're taking limestone? Limestone, limestone. Nice. All right, so should I take a brick of chromium with me? Oh, I can just make medium electric poles now. Though I should make a machine that does that. I'll have a brick of chromium with me. And now I have to go and make nichrome, right? This is still going, huh? Good, it's packing up. Alright, it's probably gonna stop soon. I don't care, it'll be fine. So down here, can I pick you up? Nice. I still can't pick up all of this. It'll have to sit here until I can actually grab it. Or we can find a way to get it to leave on its own accord. Nice. Alright, we'll be back. So now it is time to make nichrome. Nichrome is a fairly simple substance, yeah. Problem here, this is all made to expand this way. I don't know where I'm gonna care in the future. Just don't touch it. So I suppose I can always make more. You. High pressure furnace. We're gonna put you here. Your job is to make nichrome. There we go. Nichrome. We are going to do. We don't really have a nitrogen rail, do we? This is another example of how things of a similar. This is kind of rough, isn't it? We'll put a lot of logistic space up there. Things of a similar kind of period in time all work off each other. So we'll have, nichrome out. Then we'll have, probably not that much. Then we will have nickel in right here. So we'll have nickel coming this way. Figure that out somehow. And we'll have chromium coming this way. And then it'll be ready. It makes 1 nichrome. So, okay. That's quite a lot of nickel being consumed here. Not quite enough for me to say it isn't totally useless. But the machines are going to start working, right? And nichrome is used in more purified gold. This is what we want to do. And then we have to take those oleochemicals and we have to do something with them. What? I am not sure. They have to be segregated. Because I can't vent them. I can maybe purify them. What would that be? It wouldn't be an outfall. really kind of annoyed it doesn't have a fuel value, because then I could just burn it like everything else. But, you know, apparently you can't get everything you want. Okay, good. So there is a use for nickel, and those arms are going to be the limiting factor, loading speed, which is unusual, but you know, whatever. I'm going to have to make a lot more concrete. I'm building on a bigger scale now, and I have the wherewithal to start laying down actual walkways instead of just tripping over pipes being an embarrassment. Oops, we should do this. Walkways are nice. So, right here, and down. Oh, we almost have propane. That is fantastic. I think we don't go alongside the belt. We don't go on the path, because there's no need for that. We go right here instead. And our chromium comes here, and then jerks up. Why haven't I been attacked in forever? I mean, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just really curious. So we're building out this way. That's doing just fine. We'll make next gen materials over here, and we'll start moving towards pi stuff in a second. So right here, and a box. If necessary, I will build more of these. So nichrome was made for gotta look into venting oleochemicals. Oh, what's this crap? That's no good. Alright, we will look into oleochemicals again. Chromium? Chromium. Yeah, I only have one recipe for this. Chromium processing stage 3. Chrome. Oh, there's stage 2 I'm not even at. This gives... so this is probably much, much better. I'll have to go do that at some point. Immediately. Nice. What am I doing? Let's just take a look. We are filling out all of Logi Science. Why am I not grabbing this? Pretty expensive, I guess. It's fast, though, if we have the stuff. What are you? Compost upgrade. What do you do? Composting makes steam. Picking this option will call all compost requires small part of sweet syrup as a fluid. Oh. This is probably bad. You make retrovirus? That's interesting. Worms everywhere. Leaving powdered compost behind. Alright, but I actually need just biomass. So, no. Advanced mining facilities. Wait, that's the thing I needed. And I could just get it? the thing I needed to push the refining to the next step. And I just had it right here. Well, I feel cheated. Oh, and this is important too. This is also very important. Yeah. We're getting into the good stuff here. Okay, that's Aquad upgrade. Better naphtha recipe. Good. But this I feel is super important. And molybdenum, cadaveric arums, very stinky plants. Stainless steel is there. Organ printing. Oh, that's in. Oh, we're straying into Pi Science 2. Huh. All right. Give me this. We can make tailings with just gravel and chlorine. That's interesting. Ash and water and saline water makes soda ash regeneration solution. I don't know what that does. Oh, we make industrial solvent. I wonder what that does. But anyway, I want that hydrocyclone. That is necessary for some parts of what I'm doing in the ore processing. But anyway, let's leave off of that for a second. Let's leave off of this for a second. Let's think about what we're doing, right? We need oleochemicals. Oleochemicals. We have to do something with you. I don't need that, but I might need heavy oil. So this is probably what we're doing. Heavy oil stage 2. What else? Heavy oil processing stage 2. So that's right here, and it's a long way off. Heavy oil. That's not the heavy oil processing state. I suppose this is what we're doing. Yeah, it has the oleochemicals too. Alright, try again. Just a heavy oil. Advanced oil processing. Advanced oil. Yeah, that might be a while away. And that's advanced oil processing again, or else I'd do it. Muckmucks is a while away. Methanol. Where are you, methanol? Methanol processing 1, and that was methanol processing 2, right? I am not sure what to make of this. I do know oleochemicals behind 2. EVA is probably not what I want. Vanadium processing 2 is probably not what I want. No, I looked at you. No. Probably not, no. Iron pulp stage 3. I'm just gonna have to bank this stuff. Which sucks because I need a lot of glycerol, and this is my only source of it for a while until advanced electronics. Then I still need collagen for it. Ugh, ugly. So what's the problem right here? Yeah, there's just nothing to do with this. I wonder if it's better to store it in barrels, or if it's better to do anything. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff I can do, but this is like oleochemical. It doesn't have any fuel value. Oleo, no fuel value. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is actually really bad because I'm going to have to keep adding storage and storage and storage. Like, lubricant is probably the best way to do it, but it doesn't take a lot out. And lubricant, like, I need a constant suction on lubricant. Maybe I am underestimating how much this is going to be needed. But I don't need anything here too. Transport pelt, advanced small parts. I'm almost there. I need just nylon. Then this thing will drink down just a little. It'll sip on lubricant. Just sip on it. Well, I suppose it's 5 each, and I will have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, but still, I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, here we go. Excavation. So that's for, this could burn lubricant in great quantities. All right, so this is how I get rid of it. I turn it into lubricant, and I use lubricant to just excavation 1. Where do you suppose that is? This is interesting. Cermet, not cement, cermet. What was I looking at right there? Lubricant. And lubricant then was used by right here. Excavation 1 and excavation 2. So where is excavation? Oh. Oh. Alright, I don't know. That's a big old I don't know. Why aren't we making more nitrogen gas? Let's find out. You are just not going fast enough, huh? Alright, so that's a destructive distillation column. So give me 2 more of you. And then we'll put more, there's more nitrogen demand than I thought. Okay, 1 of you, right there. Oh, thanks, Satan. And where's the dirty stuff come out? Right here. Right there. Just turn it on, right? It makes 20 nitrogen, makes 4 nitrogen a second. No wonder it's having a hard time going down there. We can do it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Satan didn't design this one. Someone else did. Alright. I can still make it look terrible. That's just my superpower right there. But, oh, nitrogen isn't hooked up. How does nitrogen get out? Right here? Good. There we go. Now more nitrogen is being breathed over this. Probably not nearly enough. It's coming in faster now, at least. Probably need entire banks of this. Any better ways to make nitrogen? Nitrogen. Plenty of better ways. Just not what we're doing right now. Okay, so we'll continue to give this space. We'll throw out more grenades. It's time to make explosives, right? Alright, so explosives. We want to make glycerol. I'm going to have to turn on sulfuric acid again. Glycerol is made of lard, nichrome, and water. In what is that in? Serious question. Glycerol. Glycerol. What are you made in? Uh-oh. Oh. Glycerol. No. You? Tar oleochemicals. Here we go. This is made in an FTS reactor. And it brings crappy steam. So it only needs a bit of water to start going. So FTS. Condense. Oh no, it's cooling. Then I need, where are you at? FTS. Right here. We have a lot of space. You are making this, and you have problems. So, okay, first off, steam goes in the cooling tower. We need a buffer. We have a buffer. It is super ugly, but it's a buffer. And this comes back in. Okay, good. That'll work so long as I balance everything correctly. Now, unfortunately, we got the problems. Uh-oh. Where is the tailing pond? I wish I had that. Tailing pond. Where is that? Here. Tailings pond. Filtration stage 2. Filtration stage 2. Okay. Alright. I understand that you hate me. I get it. I do. Filtration media. Ethanol, void. It's no void oleochemicals here, right? Alright, fine. Alright, so we just need to load up enough water for it to get started. So we will do that right now. Yep, good, fully charged. Put a little water in here as well, just to make sure. Good, and that's good enough. Actually, should this not have been connected? It was not, because I didn't use the good pipe. There we go. Now this water system has 8K in it. Good. Alright, so water is taken care of. Now I just need to bring lard and nichrome into the picture. And I have to stack up everything else. So we have to now go and run and get a whole bunch of lead to hold the oleochemicals. I am so not a fan of this. I don't like it when I can't vent things and there's nothing I can do with this. I think this is probably a flaw in the harder mod right now. I would fix it. I would give it a fuel value, or at least some recipe where I could find a way to avoid it. I mean, again, I'm probably making a problem out of nothing, because turning it into lubricant is probably highly lucrative. Does lubricant have a fuel value? Lube. No. Sad. It's going to be another one of those things where I look back and go, I really wanted to burn that. I really just set that on fire. Why did I do that? Need more lead. And we're going to start with 2, though. That's good enough. I need some more of this. Good. Now we will go and we'll look at science, see how you're doing. Science is bottlenecked on iron. Great to see. But it's proceeding, and that's all that matters. And we have a little tail of military science. So we're not producing a lot of military science right now, but we're also very safe at the moment, I think. Like, okay, we're not very safe. That will be when the wall is put in. But I believe I can react to any... An attack is no longer existential. It is merely annoying. Because I can just throw down flamethrower turrets, and that will take care of business. So, let's go, let's go, let's go. Over in the new era of the factory. Oh, and look. Got emptied out somehow. How wonderful. This isn't necessary, but I don't want to touch it. One of those things. Alright, so over here. Over here, over here, over here. I built some giant tubs that are going to hold oleochemicals. I should build them on the other side of the explosives factory, because explosives are going to go up from here. So once I have cliff explosives online, I should then put the storage on top of them. Alright, so what we got here, we're still nitrogen bound, right? What we need to do is one of these. No, this has to split. You know this is going to split, so just do it now. It comes this way. It just kind of has to touch, right? So one of these. It's catalytic. No, not right there. Right here. There we go. And then one up. And right there with the box for the whatever the hell it is. Here, take it. Nicro. Right there. So it will come out here and it will come in here. Now we just need a whole lot of lard. That's probably best taken right here, right? Because this is finished, correct? I always use this space, but it's finished to the point where I can put some logistics space here. I think this is a good idea. It may very well not be. Bam, 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 bam. So we have to get the lard. It has to come out of main lard and come up here in between the plants. That's stopped because it's full up. It has to be full up because aromatics are done. Oh, we're still chopping up Augs here. It's good to see. Alright, so right here is overflow lard. That's not really what I want. I want primary lard. So right here, we're not doing one of these, we're doing one of these now. We want to go this way. You guys, you just wait. Actually, do I have any fuel around here? Nothing burns, nothing burns, nothing burns. Nothing that burns. Nothing that burns. Alright, you guys are getting lucky today. But I'll be back. Oh, you guys are getting lucky today. You guys are getting real lucky today. Doesn't look like it, does it? But you guys are so lucky. I'll be back. And right here is probably the best line. I'll be back and you are not gonna like it. I hate these things so much. Oh, and they actually puked on my belt. Do I have any turrets on me? Do. Save game. Oh, almost died. Did die. Alright, let's see if I can be a little more agile here, right? I'm just walking on the vomit. Two left, huh? Oh, you dicks. You just wait until I'm healthy. Okay. Worth it? Certainly not. Just go completely barbarian through these guys? Absolutely not worth it. Didn't do this right at all. Still arrived at victory in the end. Brute forced it. No regrets, right? Okay. As I was saying, we are going to politely bring these pieces of dismantled animals all the way up. Up, up, up. I am not sure about this, what I'm doing. Yeah, this is going to cause a problem sooner or later, and I accept that. Lard. Yeah, this is definitely not right. This will be unbalanced. This shouldn't be the only source of biomass over here. So we have layers of mistakes happening right before our eyes. I am overwhelmed by lard. Okay, right here, right there. And this has to go all the way across again. As she does not work any other way. I suppose I should be grateful there hasn't been a problem till this point. Oh look, where's the biomass? Why do we not have a lot of biomass? Alright, problem for another day. Probably remove the composter entirely. It's kind of a valuable piece of equipment. Well, we'll see. On we go. Take the lard up on its journey to be glycerol, on its journey to become explosives. We must be supportive in the in the journey of the lard. It is going to ascend to a greater state, a state of explosives. Good? Good, good, good. There's a whole lot of Fight Club vibes about what I'm doing right here, right? Take all this lard, gonna turn it into mayhem. Yeah, a whole lot of Fight Club vibes. Okay. This is a really, really awkward path I took. But, you know. Then, what do I need to do? Just straight up, I think. Oh, it's an awkward path, but it almost hit dead on. That's nice. Scoop these guys up. I don't think they fended off an attack. I think I just raided them for some reason. Alright, so now we have lard incoming. I'm gonna stop right here. Probably should have picked a different line then. Oh well. That's a problem for future me. Future me is a registered genius. He'll figure it out. Complete faith in future me. So one of these, one of these, one of these. Great. There we go. Alright, so this will get us glycerol. Alright, explosives. Almost there. We need sulfuric acid. Alright, let's run. And we have sulfuric acid here. And we have sulfuric acid over here. I also think I turned it off for some reason. Which I will review. Yes? Not here. Is this working? Yeah, this is working just fine. Oh, run. This is not the way, right? Can't be. Where did I make sulfuric acid? Do I have another, like right there, I turned it off, right here. So there's sulfuric acid, it's not coming in no more. This thing is, oh, it was taking up a lot of hot air. Alright, so sulfuric acid. Is there any better way to do this? Sulfur and hydrogen peroxide and acid gas and water, and acid gas is acid gas and refined makes acid gas. That's good. And then that makes sulfuric acid. Why is this a problem? Why do we need hot air? This is acid gas through the Kolbe gas method. Acid gas. Why can't we make acid gas through just sulfur method and refined syngas? Since we're swimming in, what is this? So let's just rip this up, right? because we have unlimited sulfur and we have a lot of refined syngas. And I don't want to use the hot air because that's a lot of hot air, and strange as it is to say, hot air is a bit precious at the moment. So I don't know where this is going. Let's see if I regret this. Let's just pick this all up. We'll make sulfuric acid over there. Oh, excuse me. This is a quenching tower, gas refinery, chemical plant. Where is this going? What's this pipe? Like, serious question, what's this pipe? There's the coal bed gas, there's the sulfuric acid. What's this pipe? I don't know. I guess it gets picked up, right? This pipe is picked up. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, is this, oh, this is heading towards the mining area. Alright, that doesn't mean anything. Alright, so we want to do acid gas through this method. Right here, sulfur and refined syngas. We need a gas processing unit. Gas pros. For which I need, is that nichrome? That's probably why I didn't do this. I didn't have nichrome. But guess what, guys? Now I do. That explains a lot. And I have a sulfur line all ready to go. I have water all ready to go. Right here, gimme. There. So now I need gas rock. And that's gonna be a while. Good to know. Here. Let's go get some small parts. Oh, I've got a huge amount of stuff in the inventory. If I go get small parts, I'll probably shave like 10 minutes off that machine. Okay, we'll do that. Our goal today is cliff explosives. Once cliff explosives are obtained, probably call it. We'll play another time. We'll say that I have made good and solid progress. This is because it will be good and solid progress. So run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. So over here, now I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory which can be distributed. I've got ash, but that doesn't go anywhere. I gotta get rid of this borax. Alright, now gas, you. There, much faster. I'm just gonna eat my chemical plant. That sucks. It's a very advanced building, which is, this is all strong indica that I should start making these buildings in mass, in mall fashion, instead of doing them by hand, one by one. But you know, what can you do? Like, I could probably pause and do that right now, given that I have achieved safety. So the only thing holding me back is complete and utter laziness. But, you know, I am who I am. So I guess we do sulfuric acid up here. No, it's kind of a rail right there, right? I don't know if I want to put more right here, because this has got like some overhang to it. But maybe like right here, right here. Where's that thing? Gas processing. See if we can make sulfuric acid here. You make acid gas. And then sulfuric acid, acid gas, and water. And just a chemical. It's in a chemical plant, but it ate my chemical plant. Chem. Make that. It's not so far off. Alright, so I need fine syngas, and I need sulfur. Let us fetch yon sulfur. And try to keep an eye out for fine syngas, which I know is around here. Sulfur is... I left it down here, I left it up there. There it is. There's sulfur. You are going to a good cause. Making things explode. Is this going too far? It is in fact going too far. We want to come this way. So, let's go that way. Really? That's very sad. Sulfur, let's go. I wonder what the aggregate value of the factory is at this point. You know, of all the things I put down, all the belts and all the buildings, and all the science accumulated, obviously. Every item on the ground, everything, you know? Okay. Yes, I saw what I did. Yes, I will fix it. We need some iron pipe. Better do that just so we have it. Hey, come on, my dudes. Get rid of these things. I need like just defoliant. Alright, so we will go up right next to that, actually. Right, up like this, up like this, and then right here, we chink over, punk, punk. This is the material component, right? No, it should, don't do that. Don't do that. Always go like this if I'm going to expand this way. And that's my plan, so get the sulfur in there. I need how much sulfur? 10, and this takes 10 seconds? Might need more than one of these. Anyway, chemical plant. Chemical plant. You have to make sulfuric acid for me. Ooh, I should make another chemical plant. Chemical plant. Okay, good. You are making... no. You are making this. Yes. So like this. Oh, and obviously I need to go get the refined syngas. Up. Yeah, where is refined syngas? I know it was bursting last time I looked at it. I think it's up here, right? Oh, wait, I could have sworn I was making it right here. Maybe it went up instead of down. Syngas. Right here. Yeah, there's their fine syngas. So, see what I mean? Again, all this stuff, more or less the same tech level, made in the same area. There's synergy to just doing it all at once. Nice eye. Good. There. Refined syngas in. We might need more of those. And that will be fine. Okay, you go. And then you'll go and you go, and I need some water. And we got some water. some water. Can I get a drink? Pretty sure I have water right down there. And go up. And look, water, but we can't use it because of how we chose to do things. Good. Then upsy goesies, and we have sulfuric acid again. Alright, great success, right? We feel just fabulous about ourselves. None of those things the 4th grade teacher ever said were true. And we're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great, in fact. You watch. So it makes 1.5 of these every single time that pulses. So I'm definitely gonna need a few of these. Probably sulfuric acid rails right here. And then we have to bring it down right here. We have to make explosives, right? So chemical plant. Explosives. Yeah. Let's do this. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. 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 And we are one step closer to complete and utter awesomeness. There we go. Sulfuric acid over. And the oleochemicals. Alright, so now we need cliff explosives. Now we need a grenade, an empty barrel, and explosives. So grenades are just coal and iron. Now, iron and steel will eventually come from up here. So there is no reason at all to run it over. I need factory. I really want this. I don't want to deal with the word I'm looking for is fuel. Even though I can probably drag wood over and it would be just fine forever. And we do have wood right there. All right, fine, I'll do it. Okay, fine. It'll be okay. I give in. God, you don't have to nag me. Okay, let's go. This way. Then we will drag the fuel over, and we will. We need to make grenades. We need to make cliff explosives, and we need to make barrels. The ingredients of all these things will eventually come from the north, and the north isn't built yet. So I will put in a cache of starter resources, just in boxes, to get this going. I realize this is perhaps not the most elegant way to handle it, but it will work for today, and that's what I'm interested in right now. Up, up, up. I'm definitely not making nichrome very fast. Alright, so what is necessary? This makes explosives. Explosives come around like so. There, explosives in. And now we need a assembly machine that makes cliff explosives, right? Now we need a grenade and an empty barrel. So we need another one that is like, no, make 3 of them. Barrel. Because it's super easy. Just needs some steel to come in. And we'll simulate that right here. Super duper easy, right? Oh, I don't have a lot of steel. Easy is sometimes deceptive. And so we need cliff. And now you need grenade. Grenade. This is the harder one because it's going to need some iron plate and I'm going to have to rig up the coal correctly. How's it going to get out? Where is the out here? So I don't want it to be loading explosives forever. So I guess we do one of this. And this is the out. There are cliff explosives right there. And then this is power. Power is right here. All right, right there. So what is necessary is turn on this machine, then go bring over just coal, and that's all we need to have cliff explosives at last. The other part of it is we have to store the oleochemicals. And I guess we store it right up here. I'm very much not a fan of what I'm doing right now. I need to believe this is only temporary. But I don't know. Then up. Here, let's do it just a little bit right. And down we go. Nice, it's exactly spaced. Okay. So this is jank. This is really jank until I have a solution for oleochemicals. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I suppose I am making explosives just out of lard, so I shouldn't be complaining so much about how weird things are. This is working, right? Yeah, this is just a cycle. You're making explosives? Oh, you don't have out. Oh no, it's got weird height. That sucks. Means I'm off by 1 on everything. Hit reset, start over. Can't go on, not after this. Alright, good. Explosives. And this will also turn into rockets eventually. And this is going to fill up so fast. It's already 1% full. Gonna have to do something. Not sure what that is. Anyway, on to coal, right? Coal is entirely... Here, let's go get some base materials. I need more belts. I need more iron. I need more steel. And then we will sort out the coal, quite literally. I think the only way to do what I need to do is with just a bunch of inserters, right? How are we doing here? No, we're doing fairly well. Military science is so slow. Situation means over here. Grab this, and this. Then grab this. Then I need some more pipe. Normal trash pipe. Then the amount of normal pipe in inventory is going up because I keep picking it off the ground. Here, let's take it all. Just gotta stuff it in that box anyway. And grab a whole lot of these. Not enough, certainly. Oh, certainly not enough. I need to get rid of this borax. Fish turbines, goodbye again. Oh, I can get rid of some of this stuff. I have martial accoutrements. Take that. Take that. Take this stick. Shove this stick right there. Get rid of the borax. Get rid of the dirt. Get rid of that sand. Not sure what to do with that sand. Probably run by the concrete maker. I have some ash? Yeah. Alright, much better shape. So we will complete this, and then that's probably it. I will demonstrate my new powers to the the rocky invaders, and they shall be awed by what I can do, by my massive capabilities. I can lay even the mountains low. I am a god. Then I will probably start making personal robots next. Personal robots, and then start building the borders of the special economic zone in which the factory exists. This is the Nauvoo Special Economic Zone, this area. It works very differently than the rest of the nation, and its special rules need to be respected. So that is what's going to be happening here, and to do this, we are going to have strong border policies. It's super important to just reach inside and be as Republican as possible about this. Not gonna name any particular slogans here, but I do want them to stay on their side of the line, and I am going to be very, very, very aggressive about communicating this. I'll be holding a rally. There may or may not be torches. There'll definitely be flamethrowers, and you know you want in. Alright, come on. Let's go sort some coal. And the farther back we sort this coal, the better. So the situation here is we have this. What is this? What am I even looking at right here? Why do we have two of these right there? One running right there and one running right there, and they look of identical composition. Yeah, this is going in here. It's trying to put coal dust in. I want that coal right there, specifically that. And this is being... So what I need to do is I have to really scrub one of these belts. I need to make 2 lines coming up. I guess I don't really need coal dust, huh? Well, I want to get it out of there is the point. Maybe that's not even necessary. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I do tend to do that. So let's do it the stupid and intuitive way right now. We take inserters and we just whitelist coal. Just normal coal. We have them remove it from this belt. And then we balance this belt. Then we power these guys on. Now there's 3 things on this belt, right? There is coal dust, there is crushed coal, and... What? Oh. Maybe I should tell them all to do the same thing. Now I gotta pick all this up to make sure it's clean. Ugh. Alright, that looks good. Now this will eventually move, right? And coal, just normal coal, is the dominant component of this. Like, what is going on here? Is this a waste belt? I do not know how to interpret this. But it's best to... No, I'm doing it wrong. I am doing it straight wrong. Just everything's bad. Look how it stopped. That's bad. And we'll keep this. That's probably good. But what I did right here is bad. All right, so I want to take it before as early in the consumer chain as possible. So where does this go? Nowhere. It goes nowhere. Okay, great. So right here, and this right here will continue consuming power, and there's another one up there that will continue consuming power. And is this enough coal? I don't know. Whitelist coal. And I'm hoping that I want to clean the coal dust off of the belt later, leaving only crushed coal, which admittedly is the best of the coal byproducts, just energy-wise, but I don't think it is. I think it'll be used, right? So let's see. Then we have to balance it, of course. So right now we're beholden to the belt moving. When it moves, more coal will be exposed. And hopefully it's moving fast enough. Let's see, get this out of here. Here, let's clean it right here. Oh no, that'll take forever. I want to be using coal dust here. In time, it'll come right. Correct? If I just leave it alone, it'll be okay. And this is a problem because I did a little wrong, and now we end up with a tangle. And hopefully no one ever notices, right? So follow the sulfur. Just follow the smell of sulfur. Good. Oh, I was cleaning this up, right? And I got derailed. As happens. I don't want to touch that because it's going to put stuff in my inventory I don't want to be there. Alright, so a coal line. Perhaps even a clean coal line. We'll go right here. And maybe this will turn out alright. That is not guaranteed. Okay, good. Good. Now just straight up, straight over, and straight up. Or maybe like right here and straight up? No. Farther? Farther. Almost there. Goal in sight. We've been hitting a lot of good goals lately. And then after this, bots. After that, border. After that, not sure. I mean, the ideal answer would be automate a lot of the stuff I've been too lazy to do. But the problem is I am still as lazy as I was when I was under threat. Here, this is not right. How many grenades you need for this? Should just be one, right? Yeah, and one grenade. What's it do? You know what it does. Oh. Okay. And here, have some coal. And we should have it, right? Need a grenade. Here's our grenade. Here's our cliff explosive. It's here. Oh, I can't wait to go find a cliff to show off my new abilities. I suppose the next thing to do after walls is to come in and just add more and more processing. Just build it all out. Get rid of this wall right there. Get rid of this. Yeah, let's go try it out. I can't help myself. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's cliffs out here. There's cliffs that need talking to. And... oh, yeah. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Alright. Okay, that felt good. Now I just have to hang out here for a little bit. And the problem is I'm just going to have to add in more and more. And we've used up 4% of our... so this essentially... it's like one cliff explosive per percentage for one of the tubs. So it looks like there's trickles coming in. I'd really prefer more than trickles. Man, it's totally clean now. I think, anyway. No, I missed a turn. But it's not... let's see, there's some right... no, that's carbon black. Ignore that. Yeah, right there's the belt. And it's just jammed up, huh? I need this to move faster. That means more needs to be worked on more. The other thing I can do is also scrape off coal dust. That would also help. I guess one of the big problems... well, no. I could just increase... I could have a boiler at the end of all this. Just there's a steam line somewhere and just have it boil water and add and contribute to the running of the factory. So why don't I do that? Just add an artificial consumer right here. Problem is I'll have to ash out. Is there a way to get ash out like right here or around here? Like, there's a steam line. I can dump into that. Is there an ash line somewhere around here? It's a rock line. Oh, there's ashes right there, but not at the... I suppose it is moving. It is moving. Alright, boiler. So we'll do this. It's going to be a little bit of a dance making this work. But it will work, right? Okay, water in. Good. Steam out. Good. And now we need to... no, wait. Because we need to ash out. That's going to be the big problem. That's always the problem in this. So what we need to do is grab our boiler. Like this. Then it's steam out, water in. Then I will ash out like this. Then it will come over here. And then coal comes in right here. To provide a pull on this line. Alright, that works, right? And then all just straight coal should be filtered out. Probably more elegant ways to do this. But, you know, and then right here again, Input priority from the left. I kind of feel like this isn't enough ash. There we go. No, it's grabbing coal now because that's just the arrow. Oh, wait. Ash. How many times am I going to do this? I feel like this should be fixed. I feel like this is very counterintuitive behavior right here. I'm sure there's a reason why it works like that. I'm equally sure it shouldn't work like that. Alright, so this is providing pretty solid passive pull on this. And we see we're just grabbing all this coal. Okay, good. And the ash is completely ashing out because this ash is actually moving pretty fast. Yeah. Alright, so this is all destined for grenades now, which is good. Here, take this. It'll probably never move again, right? But we have a better way for it to move, so. Yeah. Much better. Wasn't I doing pretty much the same thing right here? Oh, but I'm doing the exact same thing right here. Only I'm not joining with preference. And that's why it doesn't work here. Maybe this is an ash regenerator and it's not supposed to just be moving the line. I don't know. I can't make any determination. Wish it would stop burning coal though. Anyway, I'll be back to check on this later. Allow me to just speak the magic words again. Cliff explosives. And this is a perfect time to stop, I think. Maybe wait for advanced mining facilities. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. And we come up here. Good. Take this grenade. You know what to do with it. And eventually we will get, yes, come with me. Oh, they don't stack very high. These should definitely stack to 100. Well, I suppose over the long term, you see less and less of them. But this produces so much oleochemicals, and I don't know what to do with these things. Just add more and more storage. This thing's just going to be a wall of storage in a bit, and that's ugly and bad. But there's nothing to do about it. Meanwhile, nichrome is missing chromium. Oh, because chromium has to be redone because nice, there's the coal line. Alright, that was a good solution. Problem was I needed a pull on the line. Okay, right here, this is going just great. This is just perfect, just perfect. And then are we backed up anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Gravel's out, sand is being recycled. That's good. And then chromium, this is a waste except for the tar processing unit, obviously. This should be, oh, sand? Yeah, get rid of that. And this needs to be taken up a couple notches, but I'll have that soon. Anyway, nickel. Let's take a look. Nickel. Okay, nickel ore. Nickel ore goes to nickel grade 1. Nickel grade 1 goes to grade 3. Grade 3 goes to grade 4. Grade 4 goes to pulp in the hydrocyclone. But it's nickel processing stage 3. So I don't have the building. I don't have the tech. And stage 3 sounds like it's on the other side of Pi Science. Nickel. Oh, it's way away. All sorts of pulps. Nickel overflow. I see. I see. Strong, strong memories of angels right now. Well, Bob's angels, actually. Oh, borax doesn't go here. It needs limestone. How very strange. Here, take a whole lot of borax. Get it out of my inventory. And you're full up. Okay, so we do have a reason to have nickel now. So why should I... So what's our... So this is just kind of moving at pace right now. There's no reason to do anything one way or another. I already had a stack of chromium. Okay, so good. The state of the Union is good. Hit another major goal. Military science is very slow. I don't care. We made nichrome. We made cliff explosives. Why are we stopped? So is it just... Oh, we're now stopped on explosives. That's acceptable. And this is stopped on... What are we stopped on? Sulfuric acid? Alright, all of this is acceptable. I can put in a couple more here. Maybe 2 more. Hopefully 2 more. Because this is going to be necessary. Alright. It's time to go do some redecorating, I think. What cliffs are fit first? The ones by the tar processing area? The ones over by the old Pi Science 1 area? Ooh. So many cliffs. Look at these. Like right here. Look right here. This guy. I've been running into this guy forever. And it's gone. And it's gone. This place used to be a misery to look at. Now look at it. Okay. That felt really good. Now look at this land. We're not constrained at all. We just blew that thing right up. It's like, oh, look at this. These things. Oh, bad shot. Only sad thing here is I can't use them on enemies. Nice. Just erase these things. Nobody liked them. Nobody invited them. Get rid of all of them. Oh. Nice. And then this cliff. I've been running around this cliff for so long. This is the starting area. I've been dreaming of this moment. And it feels every bit as good as I imagined. Nice, just delete. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the rest of this. The problem is I just removed a major landmark. Oh, we're full up on stone wool. I've removed a major landmark from my head. So I'm gonna have to try to navigate around without these cliffs here. And it's gonna be kind of interesting. So, yeah, whatever, that's one of those good problems. We will wait until this science pops, and then I'm going to call it a day. Another successful day. Next play session, robots. Robots, and we start building the wall. How do I make gunpowder? I'm going to need more steel, and I'm going to need more lead to do this properly. Coke. Need even more coke. And sulfur and saline water. Easy. And firearms is right there. And then right there is that and that. So I need major lead and major steel. But wonderful. How much? So I've got like, I don't know, 100 units of military science waiting right here. It's probably not nearly enough, right? And we're still bottlenecked on automation science. So, order of events. Personal robotics, PyBots, followed by field trips out to the borders where I attempt to put down serious business walls. Up here is probably where to start. And over here too. Like over here is natural because I need to pipe in bullets, but the bullet factory is going to be over here. Once I have lead and I have steel production up over here, I'll have enough to just turn into a really good bullet factory. And the there will be a border around here, and with bullets and a walkway, and it'll be glorious. And I have to make sure I get all the right materials to complete it properly. But that again is next play session. And then, all right, so order of events. PyBots, personal robots, followed by building out the borders, followed by putting lead, steel, tin, zinc, iron, and copper over here, which will probably take us out onto this aluminum ore. Which I should probably just skip right over, I guess, and try to continue on. I don't know if I'm going to have rocketry anytime soon. Rocketry is coming, but it's on the other side of lead. How about that? And then I can start making these. It takes explosives, which is sad, and circuit boards, which is super sad. But I'll figure out something with that. And then with rockets, I'll be able to push really, really easy. I mean, really easy. And then after that, I will maybe take some territory, maybe just start chilling, then start looking at just pack. Pi Science 2. That's next. Goes all the way up to Pi Science 4. Yeah, all right, sure. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Nexlit, titanium, Kevlar, aramid, tritium, unobtainium, superpolymer, nanowoven biocomposite, smart, self-healing, quantum n-dimensional hyperfabric. Recipe. Wow. How do you even a time crystal? Oh, just a time crystal. Abominations. Numo Mark IVs. That's on the other end of a breeding program. Okay, I gotta look at that. We're gonna skip ahead. It's got a blanket. How nice. Anyway, I was looking at this. So for this, we got glassware, mechanical parts we can make. Sarcoris we got. Perogen, don't got, but that's gonna also make Sarcoris. Casein, need to breed stuff for that. Good iron sample, need to breed stuff for that. Zipir got. Moss got. Plastic bar got. Arquad honey, need to breed that up. Flavonoids also comes from Arquads, right? Anyway, let's look ahead. Hyper. Oh, it's needed to make a space science pack. And a sweater. Oh, nice. Nice sweater. Okay. Okay, I guess. Oh, and it's only a 10% chance of making it. Oh, Pi, you are a terrible human being. Just an absolute terrible human being. YAG Yaser module. Why is this so precious that might come back. It's crafted in a Schrodinger antelope enclosure. So it comes from the other world. Alright, that's too silly to look at. I don't want to know. Anyway, save game. Real good play session. Made a lot of progress. The factory grows larger still. Spaghetti continues evolving. Soon I'll be able to just turn the pollution off forever. Next goal is artillery. Artillery is a long way away. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye now. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.